Your Country 1039 KGRT, Tim McGraw, Taylor Swift, and Highway Don't Care. Yep, it is that time again.
Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
Yep, and our question of the day for today. By the way, I will apologize for yesterday's question of the day. It didn't go up on our socials. It was a technical glitch. Apparently, it was my finger not pressing the right button. But that has been remedied today, at least. And we shall continue with our question of the day for today. And basically comes from the fact that the new Elvis movie is opening up this weekend, right? Elvis, of course, very famous. A lot of people loved him. I remember seeing my mom and my aunt at the table when he passed away, just talking about a bunch of things. And I am an Elvis fan. I do like a lot of the early Elvis stuff. But today's question today basically comes from the fact that Elvis is pretty famous, I think, for eating, well, chicken fried steak and fried banana and peanut butter sandwiches. Now, I have never had a fried banana and peanut butter sandwich. However, the peanut butter and banana sandwich is pretty darn tasty. I can imagine that if it was deep fried, it could be even tastier, but I have not had the chance to try that. So that brings us to our question of the day. What weird and crazy foods have you tried? I know if anybody goes out to any of the fairs, they've got all kinds of crazy stuff that you could try there. From the deep fried Oreos to, and I almost had it one time, they had a deep fried cheesecake. Almost did it. I didn't. I went with the chocolate covered cheesecake instead. But yeah, what strange or weird foods, crazy foods have you tried? Have you tried the fried peanut butter and banana sandwich? Because like I said, peanut butter and banana sandwich is tasty. I can imagine that being fried, it would be even tastier. Go ahead and let me know. Of course, you can call us up on the ZA Comics hotline. Send a text message on the ZA Comics text line, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Our socials are actually up today, so you can leave your comments on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But your question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center. What weird and crazy foods have you tried? All in honor of Elvis and those fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. All things are cleared there, and I do see that we are actually live this time on our Facebook and Twitter and YouTube pages. Like I said, I apologize yesterday. Apparently, my finger didn't hit the button properly, and we didn't get it out on our socials. But we are here today on our Friday, and our question of the day, what weird and crazy foods have you tried? Like I said, if anybody's been out to the fairs lately, they always have some crazy foods at the state fairs, and some of them are really, well, non-doctor approved, right? Like I said, I think the weirdest thing I've tried, out there, I really did want to try the deep fried chocolate covered cheesecake, but I just settled for a chocolate covered cheesecake, which was quite delicious, actually. Very high in calories, very not doctor approved, but it was good. But the peanut butter and banana sandwiches, I think I used to make those just for fun as a kid. Throw some jelly in there, get a little extra sugar. And fried, though, I've never tried it fried, and I think I just might have to try that someday. But what weird and crazy foods have you tried? Oh, my mom's already weighed in. Fried pickles. Fried pickles, I don't think are that weird, but I'm not a pickle fan, as you know. So, yeah, fried pickles, not necessarily a fan of that. But I do know that you can get those at actually appetizers in some restaurants as well. So that is definitely something that might be a little bit on the weird side, but not too uncommon. But go ahead and let me know. Once again, you can go ahead and call on the ZA Comics hotline. Send those text messages as well. And, of course, on all our socials, they will be up as well. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on worldwide. I do see that apparently people are wrapping their cars up in mobile billboards in order to make extra money and offset the high prices of gas. And when I say wrapping their cars up in billboards, no, it is not wrecking into them. They are actually doing those, vinyl wraps for advertising. And if you are somebody that makes a long commute or have an Uber, Lyft driver, or some of the delivery drivers, hey, that could get you an extra $600 a month. That's not too bad. I also see that there is a class action lawsuit against Pepperidge Farm. because apparently they don't have enough wheat in their wheat crackers. I don't know how much is enough on that one. Also, see that Nike is closing out 100 of their stores in Russia because, of course, Vladimir Putin is continuing his war against Ukraine. New York Post says, Mike, the situation in Sorrentino is in trouble again. Who's surprised, really, with that? But apparently he owes the IRS about $2.3 million in unpaid taxes. Here's some bad news for you. ABC says beer shortage is occurring in certain parts of the country. In fact, restaurants and bars say they used to get 4 barrels of beer a week, but they are now getting just 1 barrel of beer a week. Supply chain issues, wheat shortage, you name it. There's something that is affecting all of that. And you wouldn't think that one small thing would affect all of those other things, but think about it. How much wheat do we use in our products? Between beer, noodles, and, just plain bread and everything else. So if we have we can't grow our wheat because there's a shortage of fertilizer, it's a domino effect that kind of starts affecting a whole lot of other things. Or I suppose we're going to be seeing a lot more shortages as we go along with this because the harvest is not quite going to be there. Kind of a bummer on the news right there. But like I've said before, I think we got to be positive and we can go ahead and make it through. Just got a text message, says one of their favorite oddities is mustard on chocolate chip cookies. Really? Okay. Condiments on dessert snacks. Yeah, if it works for you. I can't say anything. I used to dip salty chips into whipped cream because that salty sweet mix was really, really good as well. But yeah, mustard on chocolate chip cookies. You enjoy that. And of course, we have got our question of the day. What weird and crazy foods have you tried? All in honor of Elvis's peanut butter and banana sandwiches, his fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. And yeah, all in honor of that because his new movie is opening up today, which, by the way, just to make a comment on the movie, there's been a lot of good reviews on that, especially for the actor that plays Elvis. So I am looking forward to it. Might check it out this weekend and let you know how it goes when we get back in on Monday. But don't forget our question of the day. You can call in, you can text in your answers, and of course, leave your comments on all of our socials, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. What weird and crazy foods have you tried? That is our question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center. And go ahead and leave those comments, and we'll see you